What's on YouTube back with another video today. Today I'm going to react to what happened to me in Prettyboyfredo. Like, subscribe, comment, and hit that bell.
Why we being weird to me? Why we be weird to me for? I ain't even do nothing. Why be weird to me? I ain't even a weird type. I ain't even gonna waste y'all time. I'm finna tell y'all exactly what happened between me and bro. It's like a whole sequence, like all type of stuff, cause this been going on since July. This ain't something that just happened. So just pay attention to the video. Only reason I'm even doing the video, folks, cause this the only way I can communicate with you, folks. You got me blocked on everything else, and said you won't respond to nobody else telling you to unblock me. So this is how we gotta communicate. You must have went live one time, and everybody kept sending it to me like, boy, what's the problem? What's the problem? I think you said on live, like, if you don't see me with somebody or another member, it's a reason why. But you wouldn't say that reason, right? Right, okay, so we gonna go ahead and tell them the reason why. I hate that it even came to the point of me having to be on the camera and saying, like, what's going on, what happened, and all that, because I thought, you know, we'd have been able to fix the problems because we say we brothers and all that. Anyways, though, let me tell y'all how it even happened. So, I'm gonna say this first. The first thing that I think bro was upset with me about is he seen me collab with King Sid. If y'all know when I did that Smash or Pass, I was in Sid video, and then he came to the basketball with me. I honestly think bro was mad about that because he always said, like, we don't do collabs with other people, you know, we don't do the collabing, but yet, you know, bro be collabing with other people. But anywho, he say we don't do collabs, you feel me? So I feel like that's the start of all of this. Is when I went and did that video with King Sid, I feel like that's the start of all of this. At the time we was in New York, and he brought it to my attention, like, yeah, I seen you do a video with him, like, don't do no other ones, you know? Shit like that. So I kind of already...
Tell me this how I feel. Why you have a problem with me making a video with someone else? It's not your video.
He knew that it bothered him. But anyways, okay, so let's get past that. But I feel like that was the first big thing right there, was that me collab. I feel like that's like the start of some shit. If y'all see my notebook, I got my notes in here so I don't get off track. You feel me? I make sure I hit my key points. The next thing was, we had a trip to Miami. I don't know if y'all remember. He said, like, SSH vacation, you know, we all together and we were finna get ready to go to Miami. It's the time we took that Sprinter van. We took that Sprinter van. This is where everything started, though. This really where everything started with me and him, and like the downfall of everything. The first red flag, like the first big thing everybody should have already knew was, he told us he got us a Sprinter van to take us from Orlando to Miami, right? Why did he say the Sprinter van is only taking us down there and we gotta find our way back? Bro, what? He said, yeah, I got us a Sprinter van.
To me, this story not added up for real.
But it's gonna take us down and y'all gotta find y'all way back, because I'm flying back to New York from Miami. We all in a Sprinter van. None of us drove because we drove and parked our cars at his parents' in them house. So we all had to jump in the Sprinter van. Thank God our editor, he drove another car, like a minivan, like a 5-seater for real, really. Mind you though, it's more than 5 people. So that means our editor, Malik, me, Darian, Cam, Keith, Geekin. That's 7 people. At max, that minivan was gonna fit 5 people. On top of the luggages and stuff, like, everybody wasn't gonna fit in there. So that already threw me off, like, you got us you got...
Tell me, guys, this not added up.
Hey, you. Me. Yeah, you. Don't you want to play something?
You got us a Sprinter to come down here, but we gotta basically find our way back because we can't drive because we all in the Sprinter van and we only got 1 car. So it's like, that shit right there was already shaky, right? It's a series of things I gotta walk y'all through so y'all can really understand where I'm coming from and be like, and follow the story, you feel me? Anywho though, we on the Sprinter van, you know what I'm saying? We got the females on there. We recording for the video. We turned up, you know, shit like that. We make the drive to Miami, right? We do everything we wanna do. We go all the way to Miami. We get to the Airbnb. This is our first time we finna get ready to go in the house. We finna get ready to go choose our rooms. On the camera, this man say, I hope y'all ready. Like, you better find your room. Like, first one to the room is their room type of thing, you know? So y'all know how I get. I'm on it. So boom. He opened the doors up. Everybody, we running upstairs. We looking in the rooms. You know what I'm saying? We never been inside here, so this is our first time seeing the rooms. I just so happened to run to the biggest room. I ran in the room. Nobody was in there. This room got the bathroom with it, the balcony light. This definitely the best room upstairs. Everybody picking their room, you feel me? Everybody picking where they stay. He coming through recording with the camera like, oh, this your room, you know? Shit like that. If you seen the video, then y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a reason why I'm telling y'all that, right? Don't forget that, because he said Go choose your room. You feel me? Like, it was up to us as to which room we got, depending on who got there first. Remember that. They don't know exactly what we did that day, but I don't know. Anyways, I know for a fact we had 3 females drive from Orlando to come down to Miami to kick it with us for the night, right? So it's me, Cam, Fredo, and then there's 3 other females. I ain't gonna say no names and put nothing out there, right? So anywho, it's 3 of them, it's 3 of us. Y'all know what I'm saying? We vibing, we kicking it. Like, everyone, we matched up, you feel me? Everybody doing their thing, we kicking it. It's like 3, 4 in the morning, everybody hungry, but y'all know the only thing that's open for us to eat for real, is gonna be Waffle House. So we catch us an Uber to Waffle House, right? Boom, everybody go to Waffle House. It's like, couple people already in line, you feel me? So we know the wait time can be at least 30 minutes to an hour max. It's only one person back there cooking. Y'all know how Waffle get after 2 o'clock. It's hectic, right? We wait there like 40 minutes, like no cap, at least 40 minutes minimum. We wait there, we finally get our food, we go back to the crib, right? We go back to the crib, everybody eat their little food, now everybody ready to lay down. Mind you, it's 3 of them, it's 3 of us, okay? So everybody should have one person to sleep with, right? Everybody should have one person. We all got our own room. Fredo and Shorty go in the room. I go upstairs to my room. The Shorty supposed to sleep with me, supposed to come up there. And Cam should have one with him. This where the plot twist kick in, though. This where the plot twist come in. While I was upstairs, I went upstairs by myself. I went up there to change out them clothes and put on like some shorts and shit. You feel me? Everybody else was still downstairs. So while I went up there, they must have been down there already talking like, whoa. Because when I came downstairs, they like, Bari, you know, when your guys, everybody grinning. I'm like, you know, what's up? What's to it for? So they like, Shorty that's supposed to sleep with Cam say she sleeping in your bed with her friend, cause her and her friend want to sleep together. I'm like, I'm gonna throw my hands up like, I don't really care. Like, okay, come on. Like, you want to sleep with your friend sleeping in the bed? Come on, you feel me? And we ain't go to sleep till like 4 o'clock, maybe 5 o'clock in the morning. Now tell me this, y'all. Tell me this. Why at like 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock max, 10 o'clock at max, did bro come banging on my door? Fredo come banging on my door for, I'm talking about early morning. We just went to sleep. How was you up? He come to my room. I'm talking about, dum. Like, dum. This nigga knocking like the police. Like, it's an emergency the way he knocking. I'm like, bro. At first, I thought they was playing. So, you know what I'm saying? I stayed in the bed and okay. But no. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Like, he kept doing, like, every 2 minutes he'll come back. So I'm like, fo, what is going on, gang? So I finally get up out the bed, you know what I'm saying? While the females, they still in the bed, they sleeping. So I get up. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? What's up, fo? Why you banging on the door like that? He like, Barry, bro, the girls need to leave. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? What's the problem? Like, don't get me wrong. I know how to be with certain females, but I also got sisters, and I was raised by a lot of women. So I don't just, you know what I'm saying, completely dog them out. You get me? If they just went to sleep at like 4, 5, I ain't finna make y'all get up and drive back to Orlando 3 hours away at no 8 or 9 in the morning. You feel me? I give y'all at least like 12, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We finna get up, get moving. Y'all need to be leaving by this time. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a little respectful. But anyways, he tell me like, yeah, they need to leave because he through with the shorty he was with. He done, like, he want to get rid of her. And they all drove together, so if she gotta go, they all gotta go. You get me? Mind y'all, the females, the room, they like right here. They right here in the back. Like, I'm right here at the door. He can literally tell them himself, like, you know, hey, y'all need to leave. So I just go in there, tell them, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get ready to go because we finna go do something. Woo, just to get them out the crib. Like, you know, they just had to go because bro was doing too much. So I got them out the crib. I get them out the crib. He like, boy, bro, I appreciate it. Like, bro, I was just trying to get rid of her. You feel me? That's why I was banging on the door. I was just trying to get rid of her. I'm like, all right, bro, it is what it is. Like, whatever, for you feel me? Right? Okay. Remember that. Now, remember that. The banging on my door. Remember how this nigga was thumping on my door, bro. Please remember that. Now, let me continue this story because this is all the Miami trip. This is wild. Now, it's that same day that he just banged on my door. It's just further on in the nighttime. We did a different video. If y'all seen on his channel when we was playing the lit beer pong with the other females, that's when we did. We did that video that night, right? So after the video, you know what I'm saying, all the guys, we just kicked it. Like, it wasn't nobody else that came over. We blowing down, you know, having a good time. Vibing together, you feel me? Just kicking it amongst each other. Fredo ended up going in the room. He go in the room and locked the door, right? This man took the only lighter that we had at the time and went in the room and locked the door. So now, we can't even do nothing.
To me, it's like you could go to that 7-Eleven or Dollar Tree to get another lighter. It's not that big a deal.
Now we can't blow because he done took the lighter. So now we like, damn, the store is like a way apart, but why we need to go to the store, if you feel me, like the lighter right here in the room. All bro gotta do is give it to us, right? So everybody's sitting around like, damn, y'all, we ain't got no lighter. Like, what we gonna do? Like, I'm like, bro got the lighter in the room. Why y'all don't just knock on his door? Nobody trying to knock on the door. They like, like nobody gonna, they trying to light it on the stove before they go knock on his door. You feel me? I don't know if bro sleep or not, but gang, you just took the only lighter we got in the room. You feel me? Like, just slide it under the door. Even if we wake you up, you feel me? Like, just give us the lighter. I end up just knocking on the door like, okay, bro was just banging on my door this morning about some female. I'm finna knock on his door, you feel me? So I go to his door, I knock, you feel me? He ain't answer, I no, I'm knocking a couple times. You just knocked on my door for that, for I'm just trying to get the lighter, gang. It's only us here, folks. We vibing. So I knocked. He never wake up. He never woke up. So the way the Airbnb was set up, if you go outside by the pool room, he had the door open like to his balcony that you could walk out to the pool. So I went over there. I even knocked on that. You feel me? I seen bro. I literally seen bro get up in the bed, look around, and like went back to sleep. So he kept the light in the room the whole night. I don't know if they end up going to get another lighter or how they kept it. I don't even remember, but I know that's what happened. Bro never came out with the lighter, right? Now, it is the next morning, okay? Let me twist my hand. It is the next morning. Excuse me. It's the next morning. I guess everybody kind of like cleaned up. Everybody woke but me. I guess I'm the only one still in the room. You feel me? He had already like went around him asking like, hey, who was knocking on my door last night? Like, was you knocking on my door last night? Was it you? I guess he kept asking around, and I guess somehow it just all added up to me like, Bari did it. Mind you, I don't care about telling you I knocked on your door. Like, yeah, I knocked on your door. We was trying to get the lighter. You feel me? But I guess he asked all them. They say they didn't say my name, but okay, whatever. It got back to me. So, early morning, again, this dude come to my door. Dum. I'm still in the bed. He, dum. He banging again. I'm like, folks, I ain't even got no females in here tonight. Why is you knocking like this? You feel me? He, dum. I'm like, I'm not doing it. This time, I'm not doing it. I'm not unlocking the door. I'm just going to get up, brush my teeth, wash my face, get in the shower. When I come outside, you know what I'm saying, we could address whatever the big issue is that got you knocking on the door. So I finally get up out the room, you know what I'm saying, after I took care of what I took care of. I go to like the rail and like to look down over the steps and see them, I see them moving stuff. He see me, so he like, Bari. I'm like, you know, what's up, gang? He like, tell me right now, Bari, did you or did you not bang on my door last night? And I'm like, yeah, folks, you took the lighter in the room. We was just trying to get the lighter. This is where he blew me before he could even say anything else, folks. Cause don't try to like little bro me like, folks. We both man, come man to man. He gonna say, Bari, don't you ever, I can't hear nothing else, folks, cause I didn't even come at you like that. He gonna say, Bari, don't you ever knock on my door like that again. Who do you think you are? He started saying all types of like crazy stuff. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just watch out for. I'm like, all right, bro, you got it, bro. I'm cool. Like, I'm finna walk back to the room. Like, it's cool, gang. He like, we'll leave then. We'll leave. Get out. We'll leave. I'm like, bro, what? So I walk back to the room. So now he coming up the stairs. He come up the stairs. He come to my room where I'm at. It's him. I think Cam is literally in the hallway right next to everything that's going down, right? So he come to my door. Well, you can leave then, Bar. You can leave. I'm so sick of your shit. I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of this. He started telling me how he really feels. He come upstairs. He instantly started going in about all types of stuff. He gonna speak on the video that we had just did, a little beer pong thing. Now, mind you, that video, it took us a long time to get done. Like, it didn't go by quick. So, I ain't gonna lie, it was sometimes in the video, I probably sat down, got on my phone a little bit. But when it was time to film, I got right back into it. My energy was at an all-time high, and I'm producing, you feel me? But this time we vibing or something like that, I probably did sit down. But anyway, he come up there like, Bari, you was sitting down in the video. Don't you ever sit down in my video. You don't sit down till the video's done. I'm like, bro, like what, fo? Like, what? He started saying stuff like, Bari, you a bully. You bully all the other SSH members. You think you run stuff. You think you better than everybody. He talking about, you come here, you get the biggest room. I told y'all he let us choose our room, right? Anyway, he say, you come here, you think you get the best room with the bathroom. I'm like, fo, I don't think I'm entitled to nothing. You said that. You feel me? He like, you think you so much better than them? I say, fo, how I think I'm better than them if we all working together to help each other? You feel me? Then you say I be bullying these other SSH members like, fo, we all grown men. Ain't nobody How I'm bullying them? How? Outside of video, we be vibing together. Like, don't nobody say I be bullying them. Only you said that. He just throwing all types of stuff at me that clearly, like, you been feeling some type of way. He like, I hope you fall off. I'm never gonna help you again. I hate doing these SSH videos with you because of you. I'm like, this how you feel? I'm not saying no, I'm just listening because I want to hear what you got to say because you steady going in. So I'm just listening. He don't ask me to do nothing else for you. Just all type of negative stuff. So I tell him, I'm like, bro, you been feeling this type of way, huh? I say, you ain't just get this mad for me knocking on your door for no lighter. You been had this type of animosity towards me. He gonna say, yeah, he just never said nothing. You been had this animosity towards me, but you wasn't gonna say nothing, so you wait till one time when you so mad that you can just explode all at once. Like, that's female activity. Like, I would never do that. If somebody call my brother, if we got a problem, I'm gonna address it right then and there. You feel me? Like, that's just how things go. All the other stuff is like, that's not how niggas roll. So he steady pressing me, talking about, we'll leave then, we'll get out. At the time that this all going on, it's like in July, I live in Daytona Beach. Mind you, I just said we took a Sprinter van down here, and he said we have to find our own way back. So the only way I would have got back.
If you shop on Amazon, you should use this tool. It's a browser extension that automatically
was for me to ride in the car with the editor and everybody else. We all pile up at that time. But he steady saying, get out. So I'm like, I'm going to leave. You feel me? I'm going to get up out of here, but I'm going to hit my homeboy up. And when he get here is when I leave. It just so happened to be that my homeboy was on his way down to Miami. So he was able to come get me. He just wanted to come get me right that moment. So I'm like, I'm not leaving until bro get here. When bro get here, I'll leave. Even after that situation with me and him, we just argued, you know what I'm saying? We got into it, all that. My homeboy still wasn't coming for the next, 2-3 hours. He wasn't there, so I was still at the house. He's still at the house, and everybody else at the house. So Malik already had a video planned. We end up doing the little hide and seek from the police shit. We end up doing that video together, and then after that is when I left. You feel? But that ain't even the end of it. Like, that's just the beginning. This story, like I said, it's been going on for a minute. It's just now starting to hit the fan because everybody's starting to move too weird for me. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? If we gonna move weird, let's just keep it a stack and say what it is. A couple of days after we had just gotten to the little altercation in Miami, bro reached out to everybody, you know, because everybody felt some type of way after what happened in Miami. Everybody was like, damn, Barry, like, you know what I'm saying, that was wrong. Everybody started feeling a certain type of way to it. So we had a group call, like we all got on FaceTime, right? He organized it. He said, call him, and we all gonna have a group FaceTime, and everybody say how they feel. And he gonna say what he feel, you know what I'm saying? He gonna do what it do. Basically just a group call so everybody can say what they want to say, get everything off their chest, right? We have a group call. Bro said like he finna apologize, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Let's do better as a group. Let's work together. Let's not have no problems. Y'all know, like, a lit call like that, right? I'm like, okay, cool. I forgive, you know what I'm saying? I forgive, but I don't forget. Now I know how to move accordingly with you because you said what you said. People say what they mean out of anger. Like, I'm going to remember that. You feel me? But I'm going to put it to the side right now so we can continue to work as a group, you know? We did another video after that. We went to Tarzan house. The Tarzan dude, the jungle dude. We did that little video. Cool. It's not no big thing to talk about that because we did that video and that was cool. But the next video that we tried to do, this is where a whole nother problem come into play. The next video he trying to make us do is we supposed to go to Virginia to play slam ball, right? Now, he literally texted me. I can show y'all the text if needed. I ain't gonna show it right now, but if needed, I can literally show y'all the text. He said, what he said? I'm gonna take care of y'all flight for tomorrow morning. I gotta get this video done. Now, this is the video about slam ball. So he said he gonna take care of our flights, right? The next day, right? He hit us up like, oh, I can't buy y'all flights no more. It's too much. It's too expensive. Can y'all buy y'all own flights and come out here, right? Really wouldn't be no problem if it was benefiting everyone. But if we coming out to Virginia specifically to help you, my brother, you get me? You gonna make more than 3 bands from the video of us doing the slam ball. So why not just buy our flights? You feel me? But okay, he say he not gonna buy our flights. Cool. So he give us another option, right? He tell us that we can drive. He'll rent us a truck. He will rent. This man said he was gonna rent us a truck. Now this is who was gonna fly. I guess Malik was supposed to fly to him. I think Darian was gonna fly, and he was gonna fly, right? Me, Cam, Keith, and our editor is supposed to drive a car from Orlando up to Virginia. We supposed to leave out at like 11, 12. I don't even know. We supposed to leave like late at night, and we would have got to Virginia like early morning, soon to let slam ball place open. Like, folks, who finna drive 11 hours, an 11-hour drive from Orlando all the way up to Virginia to do the slam ball video, right? then drive back literally the same day. Bro, y'all hear me? 11-hour drive to Virginia and then drive back for the slam ball video, right? So, of course, I felt some type of way. I'm like, I'm not going to do it. I wasn't the only one that felt that way. You feel me? Like, I was the only one that spoke out about it, but everyone else felt the same way, too. They just wouldn't tell him that. So, it looked like, damn, Bar, you the only one that don't want to do it, or, Barry, you the only one making excuses, when that really wasn't the case at all. Nobody else just spoke out about it. So, we ended up not doing the slam ball video at all. It got to the point where he was like, if y'all don't come here, I'm done with y'all boys. Like, if y'all don't pull up tonight, or if y'all don't go get in the car, I'm through with y'all. All type of little threats just because we wouldn't want to come to Virginia for that 11-hour drive or to book that flight. Nobody was really willing to go, you feel me? So that video just, it never happened with us. So after that little fallout right there with that Virginia video, dang, man, it's like piece after piece after piece. But look, after the little fallout with the Virginia video, right, it was one more video we had until it's like, it called it quits, right? So look, a couple days later, the rest of the gang, they tell me like, yeah, we finna do a little, a video at this boxing match place. Did he tell you? And I'm like, nah, bro, Fredo didn't message me, you feel me? Like, I don't know about it. I guess he just wasn't telling me. I text him, right? I text him, I say, what's the address to the place for the video tonight? He texts me back, he say, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You already told me you have a problem with me. Ain't no point in recording with you. I'm not faking energy or faking kicking it with anybody anymore. Cool. I said, I don't got no fake energy or fake anything towards you or anyone else. I say, all the energy I give out is genuine. I said, we all said we brothers and all that. So let disagreements and let arguments gonna happen. We niggas, you feel me? So he texted me back. He said, okay, let's just talk in person. Ain't no point in going back and forth. He sent me the address and time to be there, right? So I rolled with Malik. I think Cam, Keys rode together, and I think our editor was with him at the time, right? So we all pull up, and we see it's a boxing plate. Nobody is trying to box. Like, they is not trying to box. Ain't nobody trying to box. They like, we had a boxing in there. Oh, I'm not boxing. Everybody like, I'm not boxing, right? So we all get out the car. The vibes are already weird as hell, right? So it's like, oh, okay. So he like, let's do it. So we pull up. We get ready to do the intro. Is me, Fredo, Darian, Cam, Keys, Malik, and even W.A.G.E was there. W.A.G.E was there, right? The energy was off for the intro. Like, nobody was really clapping. Nobody was really yelling. So he like, look, y'all, give me some more energy. Nobody doing it. So even with the vibe being off, he like, man.
You in position yet?
Working on it.
Man, bro, I just want to do this shit and go back to New York. Like, can we just get this video over with so I can go back to New York? Like, folks, you telling us you just trying to get this video out the way so you can go back to New York and ain't got to deal with us. It's not finna make us want to do it. Come on now. So he get to the point where he like, okay, look, if you don't want to be here, if you don't want to do the video, just leave. Just leave right now, right? The first person to walk off was Cam. Cam was the first person to walk off. Cam like, I'm good. He shook everybody's hand and Cam walked off. Mind y'all, I didn't really come here to do the video. I came because you said we finna talk. Ain't no need for us to keep texting. You said, let's talk face to face, right? So Cam walk off and the vibe is off. Then he look at me and I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I came here because you said we finna talk. I ain't really too much trying to do the vid. He tell me like, oh, Barry, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to talk to you. I don't even talk to my bitches this much. Like, ain't nothing for us to talk about. What do you want to talk about? And I'm like, fo, you just text me and told me, pull up so we can talk. But when I get here, it's something totally different. But I'm like, cool, folks. Like, all right, folks, don't say no more. Don't say no more. I'm like, hey, Malik. Because I roll Malik. I'm like, Malik, throw me your keys, folks, so I can go get in the car and y'all finish the video. Malik throw me the keys. I walk to the car. Cam already in his car, right? Only people still standing there right now is Darian, Keith, Malik, W.A.G.E, our editor, and Fredo. They're the only ones still standing there right now. As I walk to the car, I look behind me. Malik and Keith and everyone else leaving. So it's like everyone departed. Nobody did the boxing video. He went his way. We all went our way. And that day right there, that last day at the little boxing event where nobody wanted to do it and everybody walked off was really the last time that like all of us was really together for real. This was in July. Like, what it is, December? This was in July. Everyone fell out. It wasn't just me. Everyone fell out with Fredo for their own personal reasons. Like he said, he blocked all of us from July. Like, people just now starting to get unblocked. The only person that wasn't blocked was Keith. He the only one that he didn't block. But he blocked me. He blocked me. He blocked him. Like, he blocked everyone else. You feel me? So we was all into it. And if y'all pay attention to his videos and like how we was moving, you could kind of peep game. Like, damn, them boys not with Fredo no more. Damn, but Fredo not with them boys no more. Like, let me give y'all a good example. So a good example is the slam ball video, right? For example, on his channel, he went and played slam ball and said he gave away a SSH chain to whoever won. Y'all was losing in that video anyways. Y'all needed me. But anyways, he said he was gonna give a chain, right? None of us was in that video. None of us, as y'all can see. We was not talking. So he replaced us with the other people, right? That's not the only video though. Think about it, okay? This last incident, the boxing video that we were supposed to do. We did not do it, right? But if you go to his channel, you will see it. Again, it said like SSH boxing and none of us is in it. So just pay attention to the timeline. Like, we is not talking. None of us, not just me. Everyone else is not talking to him at all. You feel me? Like, we stand amongst each other. He doing him and we doing us. 2-3 months, right? That none of us is talking to him, but we all talking to each other, right? So now let's fast forward to present time. We gonna fast forward to now, right? Let's get caught up. I ain't gonna too much speak on them other boys right now. Like, folks, it's me and Fredo. I ain't gonna speak on y'all. But anyways, so we caught up to now. We all been kicking it together for this time frame. We ain't been talking to him. We been cool. Now, bro, come back around, right? He come back around into the picture. I'm thinking like, okay, you know, maybe everybody finna talk it out. We gonna say our differences, you know what I'm saying? Come to one mutual agreement, and we all gonna get back to grind. The same day that he went Instagram live with the rest of the members or whatever, and told everybody like, oh yeah, we're doing the SSH vlog, man, it's 25 days. And I had literally just left from kicking it with Darian Keys, our editor at Keys' house. I did not know this live was finna go on. Nobody told me, but folks, I was literally just kicking it with y'all. Not even 10 minutes before they went live, I left and they went live like right after it. But okay, that's cool, that's cool. No problem, folks, no problem, gang. So I'm okay, everybody else must have talked to bro, you know what I'm saying? Settle their differences. Me and bro gonna talk, and then, you know, we finna get the vlogmas going. He done chopped it up with everybody else. He finna unblock everybody, you know what I'm saying? He had this time to himself. He ready to talk. We all could make it do what it do. Folks, I go to Instagram, I'm still blocked. I go to Twitter, I don't even know why you blocked me on Twitter. I'm still blocked. I text this man phone. I text his phone for, because I wasn't trying to do no internet shit. My number is blocked, right? My number blocked. So he got me blocked on everything possible. So there's no way I can contact him unless I go through somebody else. So I even told the rest of them. I told the rest of them, like, oh, y'all tell bro, like, unblock my number or unblock me on something so we can talk. I feel like I shouldn't even have to been the one to reach out. Like, I wasn't the one in the wrong, you feel me? I didn't do no wrong. But I reached out because it's like, okay, it was months ago. I'm not as mad as I was, you know what I'm saying? You said what you said. It is what it is. For if we gonna work together, let's work. You know what I'm saying? But if not, say what it is. So I tell them to tell him, like, to unblock me, right? They come back and tell me that bro told one of them, like, nah, I'm not trying to deal with that right now. I still feel the same way about Barry. Bro, if you feel the same way, folks, why you couldn't tell me? That's weird, folks, because the way you moving, I would never move. Like, the way I'm raised, folks, if me and somebody I call my brother, or somebody I love like my brother, we get into it, folks, it's only one or two ways to go about it. We gon' box it out, we gonna scrap it out, shake hands afterwards, or we gonna talk it out. Like, man, you feel me? I would never block nobody. I'm not blocking my brother. That's female activity, for I'm not blocking you, gang. What I'm blocking you for? That's lame. It ain't really no beef. I ain't got no beef. It's just saying what it is. You know what I'm saying? What's real. That's what happened. That's what happened. And this what y'all let now. Motherfuckers acting funny, folks.
Oh, wow. Yo, guys, that was crazy. Yo, guys, I will see you in the next video. Out.